watch the Monday Night Raw. Yeah.
Is one of the best.
Gotta watch from the beginning, though.
Wrestlers in the world.
Good. Then now.
You've been training for this your entire look.
Then now. Forever. Together.
It is time for our main event, the Gauntlet match, to determine who faces Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam.
Tonight, Ron Breaker runs the gauntlet. Tonight, Ron Breaker goes through everything and everyone in his way. Tonight, Ron Breaker emerges as the #1 contender. Tonight, Ron Breaker punches his stamp to SummerSlam. Ron Breaker goes on to SummerSlam. Ron Breaker defeats Gunther at SummerSlam.
Main event, Jay, making the climb. Oh no! Big Bronson Reed. There are no disqualifications. Reed can do whatever the hell he wants. Ron Breaker has been in this match for over 35.
Hey, thank you for the like, bruh. Chosen one. Appreciate the love. Hey, Zane Visuals. What's up, homie? How you doing, bro? Appreciate all the impressions. I appreciate that, man.
Touchdown some backup. Jey Uso getting him some of Big Bronson. Breaker, whip with a spear. Punk intercepted him.
It means more than y'all think hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. Any little bit of time y'all hang with me, I appreciate it. It's going all right. Watching some WWE live on Netflix on Raw. Tuned in a little bit late.
Looking for the last laugh. Jey Uso trying to come to his aid. And Breaker with a spear. Double teaming Punk. If it continues to go this way, CM Punk isn't going to make it to SummerSlam. Neither is Jey Uso.
I own my own company, and right now I'm looking for another job too. I work on my own company. I'm a professional wrestler, and I do groundskeeping. I'm looking for another job. Just got fired from my job at Todd Couples. Apparently they have some video of me sleeping. How are you doing, man?
But ladies Ladies and gentlemen, we know CM Punk will battle for the World Heavyweight title in 12 nights here at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Will Roman Reigns be involved in that event as well? The first ever two-night SummerSlam. But tonight, the penultimate Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam is
And I heard about stuff. I think
Houston,
I was watching a video
Monday Night Raw is sold out at the Toyota Center.
Gary Vee. And Gary Vee was talking about the AI and how it can do stuff like that. Is it working good for you though, right?
Sami Zayn returns tonight, a few weeks removed from injuries sustained at the hands of Karrion Kross. The underdog
They
of the
said some of these
underground.
AIs you can actually get married to and not know it's a real person. Not a real person.
And the man is here, the women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, will defend her title versus Lyra Valkyria at SummerSlam. Becky will join us live. And the arrival of
I might look
Judgment
into it,
Day,
man.
carrying all the gold here tonight.
Hey, can you send that in a email or something so I can check it out first? And then I'll definitely look into it.
You ready?
Ready?
Why don't you head inside? I'll valet the car.
See ya, bet.
Keys, sir. Hey, what are you doing? This is harassment, man.
Valet. I hope you get cleared today.
And we're going to find out if Dominic's cleared for the match with AJ Styles at SummerSlam. That'll happen tonight.
Hope you get cleared today. I might need it, yeah. I'll be putting a lot of work on my businesses and my company. Look in my eyes, what do you see? On your anger, I know your dreams. I tell you one makes three, yeah. Personality. And I did.
Are they loud enough?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Nobel Prize.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week, CM Punk ran the gauntlet, and he gets his first opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship in 15 years. A week from this coming Saturday is the epic two-night
I think I might need it, yeah.
Rhys Punk will take on the champion, Gunther. For all of Punk's success, he is about to face the ultimate test. At SummerSlam, it will be the best in the world, CM Punk. And to borrow a phrase from the great Harley Race, facing the greatest wrestler
You have
walking
any more
God's freedom
information on it?
today,
How much does it cost?
the Ring General, Gunther. It is loud tonight in Houston. So loud at the Toyota Center. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Houston, Texas, or what? Houston, I am happy to be here. It's lovely to see you all. When I came back, I had a couple of goals. Main event WrestleMania, become WWE
Alright,
heavyweight
my
champion.
Instagram
One of those
is
things
Rhett,
I've done. The other one I've been working on. It's a little hard around here. Sometimes you get sidetracked. Sometimes people take things personally, but all the distractions are now on the back burner, and I can now focus on that goal of being world champion. Last week, I won a gauntlet match. Made me #1 contender to Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship. Now, all nicknames aside, Gunther is one of the best wrestlers in the world. I'm looking very, very forward to lacing him up and locking up with Gunther. And I can't promise a win, ladies and gentlemen, but with you all cheering me like you do. And hand to the screen, anybody sitting at home watching on Netflix, if you're gonna be there live in New Jersey for SummerSlam, I can promise you that I will leave it all in the ring. I will not quit. I will give you everything I have. I look at Gunther and I see one of the best wrestlers in the world, Intercontinental Champion for 666 days on his second run with the World Heavyweight title. And I only got 2 weeks to prepare for this beast. But Houston, then I remembered, oh, wait a second. You've been training for this your entire life. You are prepared. You are CM Punk. So to Gunther and whatever fans he has, understand I am not just any other wrestler. I am not just any other challenger. I am the best in the world.
While I'm on the live, I don't know if I can type it. But it's RHETT_GIDDINS.
One of the most dominant champions we've ever seen, Corey. He's held the title around his waist over 80% of his time here at WWE. His name is Gunther. Perhaps the best professional wrestler in the world, as indicated by the gold strapped around his waist. Gunther would love to add CM Punk to the growing list of names that he has taken out. Also for Gunther, success at SummerSlam. Remember last year, Gunther won his first World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. Can he retain the championship this year?
I just got done playing a lot of NBA 2K. Now I'm watching Monday Night Raw. Alright, Rhett, RHETT_GIDDINS, GIDDINS. Hey, Topaz, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Stay blessed.
Well, first of all, I'm very excited to hear Well, let's cut to the chase then, Punk, huh? I did not come out here to throw insults at you. I did not come out here to
Anybody else out there watching Monday Night Raw?
But let me point out some similarities here. We're both here for the same reason, not to make friends, but to make money and win championships. You consider yourself the best in the world, I consider myself the best in the world. You got a massive ego. And you've been away 10 years, every week they chanted your name, so don't blame you for it. I got a massive ego. But Punk, the thing is, my ego is justified. Because unlike yours, it's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is based on results. And you just listed all my accolades.
Chris Usman, what up, bro? How you
The best
doing?
in the world is the man that holds the World Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-oh.
I only focus on what happens after the bell rings, Punk. And at SummerSlam, that bell will ring. And when it does, I'm gonna make you regret that you ever stepped foot into a professional wrestling ring. I'm gonna maul you, I'm gonna push you around, I'm gonna choke you out, I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel.
It's Rhett,
And you're
like
gonna
you have
wake up
without the red,
staring at the lights,
and in between
and
Rhett
realizing
and Giddens is
I was
underscore,
right.
not hyphen.
You will never be a World Heavyweight Champion. You will never be
So
the best in
take
the world.
off the red and the underscore, and then Rhett, and take out.
But you know what? Seems to mean
You
a lot
got
to
it.
you. At least you got those degenerates chanting for you for the rest of your life.
Because I'm on my phone on this, I don't think I can type it out. Hold on real quick.
Short and sweet from the World Heavyweight Champion. In a week from Saturday, it all begins. An epic two-night SummerSlam.
Never mind, it won't let me do that.
For the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right now, I'm standing by with La Primera, Stephanie Baker. Stephanie, recently you've had some issues with Chelsea Green and her secret herbalist. What's your take on the situation?
Chelsea Green is not my problem. Yo soy su problema. Porque ella no sabe con quién se está metiendo.
Stephanie Baker! Or however you say it. We haven't met yet, but I am the women's world champion.
I know who you are.
Good, newbie. I just want to let you know that after I win the triple threat match at SummerSlam, it's going to be me and you at Clash in Paris.
If you survive.
I'm doing good,
Oh,
man.
I'm going to survive.
How
I'm
you
gonna
doing,
be real,
bro?
and I'm also going to do what you couldn't do, and that's be ill. And since you want to be so smart,
I appreciate that, man.
Io was walking you like a dog before that match got interrupted. Unfinished business like that? Baby girl, I won't let that slide, but that's just me. Anyway, see you in Paris. Oui, oui.
Insufferable.
Thank you, as always, Topaz, hooking me up with the lights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 270 pounds from Bulgaria, Rhys.
The menacing, barbaric Rusev. To use Sheamus' words, this is going to be a banger. Sheamus and Rusev want it back. Live on Netflix. And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring the juice. These two about to bring the juice tonight. Sheamus and Rusev. Friends turned bitter rivals met for the first time in a long while last month. In the closing moments of their previous encounter, as you see 3 weeks ago, battling on the turnbuckle, Rusev with a thumb to the eye and then would expose the turnbuckle strut. Watch what happens next. Oh! Driving Sheamus sternum first into the steel, which opened the door for Rusev to deliver a thunderous Machka kick on the temple of the Celtic Warrior, and the W belongs to Rusev. So tonight in Houston, Texas, on Monday Night Raw, for the 4th time in their career, these two go one-on-one as Sheamus look for the bro kick out of the box. Sheamus understands he isn't going to get paid by the hour, looking to end this one early with a bro kick. Here we go. Buckle up, grit your teeth. Sheamus has never defeated Rusev in a one-on-one matchup. We're going to do that here tonight for the very first time in his career. And these two already wearing each other out. Sheamus with a big right hand to the face of Rusev.
Yeah, I'll check it when I get off the live. I can't check it when I'm on live right
sending
now.
Rusev back into the ring. And Rusev went for an elbow. Sheamus rolling out of harm's way. And a big kick. That's the tie Turner Rusev was waiting for. Perfectly timed, perfectly placed. And now Rusev in control. A suplex by Rusev. And Sheamus stunned off that kick by the former 3-time United States champion. And another one delivered by Rusev. And there's the power. Covered out. And a kick out by Sheamus at 1. You talked a lot, Corey, about the relationship between these two men and what Sheamus, I should say Rusev, felt about Sheamus when Rusev left the company a number of years ago. Rusev believed that the one man he could count on, his best friend Sheamus, turned his back on him, left Rusev out to dry, left Rusev to fend against the Wolves alone. And Rusev resents that. He said he never heard from Sheamus since he left WWE. These two,
when I get out the live, I'll check it, bro.
Teammates, of course, part of the League of Nations.
And then I'll hit you up when I get off the live. Bro. I'm watching Raw right now.
Up on his shoulders, incredible power.
Live on
Rolling
Netflix.
senton by Sheamus puts him in control. And the Celtic Warrior, the knee right to the chest of Rusev. Cover now. Is there nothing to kick out again? These two know that these early pinfall attempts are not going to put the opponent away. Most likely not, but what it does do is force your opponent to exert extra energy. You have to kick out of 3, 4, 5 pinfall attempts. You're going to find yourself running out of wind. I think we tend to forget sometimes, Corey, what Rusev accomplished here in WWE in his first run. His first 14 months here, he was never pinned or submitted. One of those dominant superstars at that time. Rusev eager to reestablish his dominance here on Monday Night Raw. Rusev bounced into the corner. There's a reversal Irish whip into Sheamus and follows it up with a clothesline. Rusev just looks down on everyone. But in Rusev's opinion, he returned to WWE to teach the roster, to teach the rest of the locker room to learn from his mistakes, so that they don't follow him down the wrong path. What would you say that Rusev needs to be preaching to everybody? Are you going to tell him to shoot? No, not at all. Great power by Rusev, that driving Sheamus to the canvas. Rusev in no hurry, taking his sweet time, using a methodical pace to launch these attacks on the Celtic Warrior, because disdain aside, Rusev knows what Sheamus is capable of. Case in point. You can't take your time. You got to stay on the attack with Sheamus. That brief interlude with the WWE fans may have cost Rusev. Watch this impact. Oh, goodness. Might have caught Rusev on the bottom of his chin, rocking the jaw of the Bulgarian. These two men so evenly matched in the ring, as tough as they come. Both enjoy a good fight, good Donnybrook. This is exactly what Houston's own Booker T would refer to as no bread, no water, just meat. Oh! And Rusev hanging up Sheamus on the top rope. Oh my goodness, what a knee lift. And another one, Rusev falls to the floor. And Sheamus, what the heck is Sheamus thinking? The Celtic Warrior, this is nuts. I think Sheamus thought better of it. Yeah, Sheamus said, well, maybe not. Wait a minute. He's going to try it again. Sheamus back to the top rope a second time. Feeding off the sellout crowd here tonight. Sheamus takes out Rusev. Are you not entertained? You got to give Sheamus credit. Corrected himself and then still was able to come off the top rope. There's still work to be done. And now Rusev with a reversal. Wait a minute. Now, and Rusev, whoa! All-the-way slam on top of the announce table to the floor. Sheamus hit the back of his head hard. Rusev has taken control. Toyota Center in Houston's jam-packed tonight. Sold out, nearly 14,000 on hand. The penultimate Monday Night Raw before the epic two-night SummerSlam begins a week from Saturday. And Rusev and Sheamus now in a physical battle. Sheamus trying to rally Corey after that fall-away slam through the announce table before the break. Credit to Sheamus for still hanging in this fight and now connecting with a series of heavy right hands between the eyes of Rusev. Sheamus across the ring and follows it up and down. The Celtic Warrior starting to gain some momentum. Bringing together a series of offensive maneuvers is Sheamus. This could spell trouble for Rusev. Oh, and a nice Irish curse backbreaker by Sheamus. It's amazing the amount of punishment this man can take and still climb back into the match. And again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the return of Roman Reigns to Monday Night Raw after his surprise last week. Sheamus now planting Rusev. Cover now. Hook of the leg. And a kick out. Many scores to be settled by Roman Reigns. And it all begins tonight live on Monday Night Raw. Right now it is all about Sheamus and Rusev. A true heavyweight fight in every sense of the word. Toyota Center letting their appreciation for Sheamus be known. And the Celtic Warrior finish the job. And now he's got Rusev where he wants him on the apron. Looked like he's trying to go for 10 beats of the powder in, and Rusev was able to hang on momentarily, but perhaps not now. 10 beats of the powder by Sheamus to Rusev. By being hit in the sternum by a sledgehammer over and over and over again. Sheamus now feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe in Houston, calling for the Brogue. It only takes one. Here it comes. Rusev in his sights. Oh, and Rusev caught him. And about man, slamming Sheamus to the canvas. Cover now by Rusev. Hooks the leg and a kick out. That was incredible. Sheamus went for the Brogue. Rusev picked it out of midair. It's obvious Rusev has done his homework and learned from past experiences with the Celtic Warrior, catching Sheamus before powerbombing the life out of him. And during the replay, Rusev went into another cover, forcing Sheamus to kick out again. And now Rusev looks like he's ticked off. He touched on it briefly. Forcing your opponent to kick out over and over and over again will wear you down throughout the duration of the match. This could be exactly what Rusev wants. And connecting. Sheamus with the cover. Kick out by Rusev at 2. The impact of the knee by Sheamus to Rusev. Watch this. Watch it. You can practically feel that kneecapper catching Rusev right under the chin. It's almost miraculous that Rusev survived. And there, of course, the situation. 2 men physically abusing one another here tonight. Sheamus, Rusev, critical part of this matchup. 2 modern-day gladiators doing battle, trying to summon the will to continue.
Roman Reigns making his return.
I don't know how these guys do this. In and out. Are you kidding me? And Sheamus still has enough left to do that, but Rusev met it with a right.
Hey, thank you for the 2 roses cream cheese. Appreciate that, bro.
Rusev now joining Sheamus High-risk scenario for both athletes. Sheamus trying to counter. A couple of right hands to the ribs. Now to the back. Back to the midsection. Sheamus pounding away. A barrage of strikes from the Celtic Warrior, who's now got a little more sure footing on the top turnbuckle. Sheamus runs into a kick by Rusev. Cover! Somehow Sheamus kicked out at 2. Rusev caught him flushing out. Looking for the accolade. Looking for the accolade on Sheamus. Submission maneuver by Rusev. That's tapped many superstars out over the years, and Rusev's got it cinched in. I don't think there's any way out for Sheamus. Sheamus is nowhere to go. The official's right there, seeing if Sheamus will give up. And Sheamus now trying to make it back to his knees and somehow drag himself to the bottom rope. Look at Rusev covering Sheamus' nose and mouth. Sheamus desperately trying to reach for the rope to force a break. How much does Sheamus have left? Rusev trying to drag him back. Trying to drag him back. Those last few inches have got to feel like a mile for Sheamus. And Rusev back in control. Sheamus though has the other hand loose now. Using his left hand to try to make it to the ropes. Rusev pulling the eyes to the nose. But Sheamus going to force the break. And for Rusev, how deflating must that be?
You stubborn mule! You stubborn mule! Get out!
I think there's your answer, Cole. Rusev is irate. I do agree with one assessment that Sheamus is stubborn. There's no doubt about that. But he's still in this fight. And now Sheamus saying, bring it! Sheamus is as nuts as Rusev is. Sheamus out here like some kind of masochist. It's like Sheamus enjoys this pain, this physicality. He's made a career of it. What makes the Celtic Warrior feel alive. And look at just like their first time around, Rusev exposes the turnbuckle once again, looking to win in controversial manner for the second straight time. Sheamus though able to block. Heavy body shot. Oh no! Rusev bounced off the exposed turnbuckle. That backfired spectacularly. And now is the, what's Rusev doing? Oh, he's got, that's Sheamus' shillelagh. The official doesn't see Rusev with a shillelagh. A bone kick by Sheamus. Turn around, Ron. Here's the cover. The referee back in position. Sheamus beats Rusev for the first time.
Physical match. Sheamus and Rusev kicking out of Raw. Alive on Netflix. Don't forget, SummerSlam coming up. 30B gonna be out there. I want to see what she can do.
On one occasion, it's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to do it on more than one occasion, as Rusev learned firsthand tonight. What a win, what a battle, what a display of grit and toughness by Sheamus. Here we see Rusev once again exposing the turnbuckle struck in the corner, but it backfired as Rusev this time driven face first. Oh, and a bro kick right on the ear of the Bulgarian. Good night, Rusev. What a win for Sheamus.
Big win for Sheamus. Now that the series is tied 1-1, and we're going to get the rubber match. Oh, snap.
Corey, thank you so much. I'm currently standing by with El Grande Americano. And El Grande, it's not often that we actually get to hear from you. So now that I have you here, what are your goals in WWE?
500. Gotta be top 500.
Pero con el grande americano, la gente debe esperar lo inesperado.
Mentiroso.
¿Qué pasó?
You're fake.
¿Qué quieres?
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You disrespect me. You disrespect all the luchadors everywhere. But you know what? You don't have this fire.
Soy luchador, pero tú eres basura, Will.
Cabrón, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vete a la verga, güey!
Oh, I know you need to brush up on your Spanish because Basura needs practice. Well, nonetheless, Dragon Lee standing up for
Basura.
The Americano is, well, disrespectingly cerebral. I bet you agree with me, so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, step into the WWE writer's room. Go outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars. It all premieres next Tuesday right here on Netflix. It's WWE Unreal. It's the new documentary series. What happens behind the scenes is as dramatic as it plays out in the ring. Here's a sneak peek. What's going on? What happened?
I don't think he can go, man. He's out on his feet.
Nah, he's not going to be able to go. He can't go? Somebody's got to replace him.
He can't go.
Somebody's got to replace him. Shut. Speed!
What?
Speed!
What?
You're in the Rumble. Go!
Are you serious?
Speed! You're in the Rumble.
Hell no.
Go.
Hell no. I'm not ready.
Go! Go, go, go,
What
go,
you
go!
mean?
Go, 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 go! Throw people on the top row!
Big time.
Speed is in the Rumble. Somebody get the man some knee pads, some elbow pads, a trash helmet. This man is built for the moment. Had no idea he was going to be in the Rumble. Now he's sprinting his way to the ring.
That's gonna be a pretty good show.
It's your boys from New Day.
The following triple threat match will determine the number one contender for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first at a combined weight of 417 pounds, it's Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Finally!
New Day has to work for something in their
career.
AI.
Try to earn a number one contendership for the
Rhys
World Tag Team
is
title.
back.
How dare you, Michael Cole? These men are in mourning. It's a very somber situation. I hope Woods and Kofi are up to the task.
Bailey!
There you are.
I just spoke to Pierce. You asked for this title shot today? The
Yeah.
tag team title shot. You asked to partner with me.
Yes, I did. I mean, why would you do that? Because we didn't get to do that at WrestleMania, dude. I'm getting our match that we were supposed to have at WrestleMania. Tag team champions. It could be us.
Hang on. Remember I beat your ass last week?
Whoa.
And I'm going to SummerSlam? That's what's next for me, okay?
Okay.
What game are you playing
Look,
here?
That's water under the bridge, okay?
Hey,
the game that
man.
we are playing is winning.
Brother
okay?
Bob is doing
Get
good,
ready. I'm glad you got the memo.
apparently.
Matching gear. I'll see you out there.
Fella Cumra.
Well, WWE Late Night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe will take place at the Bergen Performing Arts Center in Englewood, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd at 11 p.m. Eastern as a part of SummerSlam weekend. Cody Rhodes will be a featured guest for WWE Late Night. Tickets for this closed-door, non-televised event are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Triple threat tag team action, American-made, Latino World Order in the New Day, battling it out to see who will face the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD McDonough for a future World Tag Team title opportunity. Corey and I were debating a few months ago over the fact that the New Day is grieving what they call the death of the tag team division. I'm just saying it's about time they put in some work, actually had a match to try to prove they're worthy. So the rules in this triple threat tag team matchup, 3 men will be in the ring at one time. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the number one contenders, and we're underway.
I find it rather insulting what you're saying about New Day. These two gentlemen should be on bereavement leave right now. Oh my goodness. It's a very sad state of affairs, Cole. I spoke at length with Xavier Woods earlier today about it.
Look at this! Wow! As Brutus Creed dropping Joaquin Wild. Brutus goes 5'11", 282.
He doesn't have both oars in the water, but the guy is strong as the day is long and makes a tag to his brother Julius Creed. Remember, the Creed brothers were NXT Tag Team Champions at one point in their career. Kofi Kingston runs into a boot by Julius, who offers to delay vertical suplex, and now a great throw to Kofi. And a kick up. This Creed is an incredible athlete, no doubt about it. If we're talking raw potential, I don't know if it gets any bigger than Julius Creed. Look at this. Wow, the double suplex into a kick off. Julius Creed on fire. Mentioned earlier, Chad Gable recovering from shoulder surgery. Covered out. Hook of the leg and a kick out. He put Ivy Nile in charge. Said, hey, get the Creed brothers a tag title opportunity. But Ivy understands you don't want to disappoint Master Gable while he's recovering. Tag made. Cruz del Toro now legal for the LWO. Double team incoming. And this is what the LWO has to do to have an opportunity to win this match tonight. Frequent double teams use their quickness, their speed, their agility, and moves like fast. Halfway across the ring. On hang time, there goes Del Toro, and Kofi with a kick back into the action.
Can I
Coming
eat
out,
that
trying
cat?
to take advantage of the LWO's damage.
Can you buy me dinner first?
And Kingston coming on the upper side to Del Toro, and a kick out by Cruz. Cruz Creed sent to the outside, courtesy of Kofi Kingston. New Day, of course, 12-time tag team champions, one-time NXT tag champs, and now the double team by Kofi and Woods. This is the first match for the New Day since they lost their tag team titles to the Judgment Day a few weeks back. Oh! Sorry, Cole, can you repeat that? I was watching Woods shake his thigh at me. Yeah, and then, of course, delivering a great DDT, and now a long way from H. But you know, some knucklehead online tried to tell me it was some guy called Fargo that invented walking like that. I don't know. That's an Xavier Woods strut as far as I'm concerned. Not a Coen Brothers strut. It is. I know you're talking about Jack. And here we go now. Tag in, here comes Kofi Kingston. And they used to call this the Unicorn Stomp back in the days where they had a lot of fun. Big E was involved. Now I don't know what they call this. Call it bad news for Julius Creed. That's what you can call it. Now Kofi Kingston of expert level teamwork. No one does it better. And Kingston now! But a basement drop kick, and the New Day have taken over. Who are going to be the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles? So inspiring.
After 33 years of complete and utter devotion, he's run off with a younger woman. How do you know she's younger? She has to be. Otherwise, I'm driving off a bridge. I will meet this divorce with grace and dignity. He's like one of those movie monsters that won't die. There might be someone better for you out there. Things are turning around. I've been doing pelvic floor exercises this whole time. I'm doing a thinking right now.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you. Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say. And easy credit building. We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app.
Biggie, you good? Just feeling a little hoarse. And I can't buy Sprinkles new booties until my paycheck gets deposited.
Your banking app is a one-trick pony, Rhys. But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early, earn up to 4% on your savings, and you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments.
Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking app, keep Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Cash App. No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, bring the juice. Minute Maid.
Something new to the middle of our year. Perfect time to add a little bit of spice. A head-to-head matchup with multiple guys on the track. 1v1 for $1 million. I've wrecked people for way less. It could get pretty wild.
of my best memories are at banks. You robbed us 3 times.
That was this bank?
Hey, Gussie, how you doing, bro?
One of your size. And one of my size. The baddest comedy of the summer arrives.
You ever been deboned by a chicken? Together now?
The Bad Guys 2.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
What was that? I panicked, okay? I'm a panicker.
Rated PG in theaters August 1st.
Triple threat action to determine the next contenders for the Judgment Day's World Tag Team titles. New Day, American Made, and LWO going at it. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders. Now Cruz del Toro trying to build some momentum. And he caught Kofi with the enziguri. And now the power of Brutus. Cruz will land on his feet. Oh, goodness.
Poison Rana takes down Brutus Creed. Del Toro now with an opportunity to make a tag for the fresher Joaquin Wilde.
Dragon Lee in the LWO corner, urging Del Toro to drag himself to the corner. Brutus trying to make it to Julius. He does. Julius Creed, no tag made. Joaquin Wilde is legal. And Joaquin Wilde now. Ooh, what a kick.
Joaquin Wilde starting to cook in this triple threat tag match. DDT! Satellite style. Fantastic athleticism. And just spiked Brutus on his dome.
And now Kofi Kingston gonna try his fair. And down goes Kingston.
Joaquin Wilde on fire right now, looking for the backslide. Woods able to counter.
Great move.
Double up! Oh my God!
Oh, he almost pinned both members of the New Day. Can you imagine if that had happened? Talk about grieving.
How was that for innovation by Joaquin Wilde? You can never count Joaquin Wilde out. The man suffered a not only career but life-threatening injury back in 2017. And
he's still back in the mix.
No doubt about it. Wilde understands the assignment. This is a potentially golden opportunity for the LWO.
Joaquin Wilde out to the apron.
Man, not afraid to fly.
No, not at all. Top rope now. Ivy now gets involved. Remember, triple threat rules, there are no disqualifications, so the official can't do anything about that. Dragon Lee now. And now, just blasted by Julius.
What's over here, huh? Why don't you spread any conspiracy theories about Dragon Lee, Michael Cole? You know for a fact it's the same Dragon Lee it's always been?
It is, of course it is. We know it is. It's the same Dragon Lee forever. Oh, and a big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Brutus goes down.
Here comes a Grande Americano.
Oh, Americano and Dragon Lee got into it. Back in the locker room area, and now a salty Dragon Lee at ringside once again. And now American Made, who... And of course American Made's upset because El Grande Americano. This one, stole Chad Gable's gimmick, but nonetheless, tag made. Kingston top rope. Joaquin Wilde. Kofi caught. Roll up.
Nice win, LWO.
It's got to be considered an upset. What a win for the LWO.
Incredible. Well, everything started to fall apart when Dragon Lee got involved, and then El Grande Americano would attack Dragon Lee.
Grande
Delivers a
Americano.
breathtaking tornado on the outside, taking care of the Creed brothers, and then Joaquin Wilde, shocking the WWE Universe and Kofi Kingston. The LWO are your #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championship.
Down the road, they will take on the Judgment Day. Congratulations to the LWO. Well, tomorrow, of course, is a podcast here, a Raw Recap, hosted by Sam Roberts and Megan Morant, their guests.
none other than the New Day. Going to be interesting to see what Kofi and Xavier have to say about that. Tread lightly, Megan. Tread lightly. Said these guys are dealing with a lot. First, they're greeting the tag team division, and then we just saw what happened. Please be kind. Well, the story we're following tonight is whether or not medical personnel will clear Dominic Mysterio for his Intercontinental Championship match against AJ Styles at SummerSlam. Last week, in my opinion, Dominic looked fine when he tried to get involved in the tag team match. Raquel and Roxanne against the Kabuki Warriors. I'd like to start by asking where you got your PhD from, Michael Cole, because I saw Dirty Dom simply trying to prevent an injustice from taking place. It was met with a spinning back fist by the Empress of Tomorrow, which opened the door for Roxanne with a little insurance from Raquel on the outside to pick up the win.
The Kabuki Warriors will be tag team champions! And Io Sky will be Women's World Champion again. Your job. Good luck at SummerSlam against your friend. We are agree? Yeah. Io-san.
I think it's almost time to throw on the hoodie, sweatpants, get in my comfy outfit. Lets me feel like someone's giving me a hug.
Then we can see who would have won in Las Vegas. Looking forward to it because the way I remember I had you beat. Oh, really? Well, we don't need to wait on Paris to find out. Naruhodo, wakatta. Why don't we find out in Houston? So, versus Stephanie Bacchel tonight! Challenge accepted.
Three horses of a generation will battle tonight in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is where does his allegiance really lie? No surrender in any of these three great warriors.
Broken parties everywhere you look. Who can summon something special?
BTS Gawalin. Cleared out my ring. Stop myself. Everybody is down. Paul, what the hell are you doing?
Alright. Sweatpants on.
Tonight.
Constant hug mode. That's why I love my sweat.
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried. These aren't random attacks. Someone is behind it all. What the hell happened? Wednesday happened.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan thin crust or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some, brother.
Welcome
to the new school year, parents. The list has a back? Good thing you can order it all in one tap, Dave. And don't forget about the stuff not on the list. Walmart's got it all.
Who knew?
I knew.
Mom!
Yeah?
I fell.
Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet.
I'm bleeding.
Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want?
Substance use disorder and addiction is so isolating. And so, as a Black woman in recovery, hope must be loud. It grows louder when you ask for help and you're vulnerable. It is
thank you for the
that
life.
lets you know that no
Appreciate
matter what happens, you will be okay.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights. WWE Crown Jewel in Perth, all at RAC Arena. WWE Takeover, Perth, this October. Combo tickets on sale now.
Experience Canelo versus Crawford like never before with VIP ticket packages from On Location. Get premium seats, all-inclusive hospitality, behind-the-scenes experiences that bring you closer to the action like never before. Head out to onlocationexp.com/Canelo Crawford to secure your spot.
No, I'm not a patient man, okay? It's real simple. You go to medical, it takes 5 minutes, you get the evaluation, we all go on with our lives. I'll go with you right now, let's go.
But I told you, I can't right now. Roxanne and Raquel texted me that they said I gotta go help.
Dom, I've asked you twice. If I come back and ask again, the tone is gonna be a little different.
But why?
Quit stalling.
I'm not stalling. I already told you they texted me. They need my help. What are you doing? I'm not cleared, AJ.
Not yet. You will be.
No, don't
By the time I'm done mopping, you better be clear.
I just don't understand what's even going on with the...
Hey, whoa,
right
here. Yes, the floor is wet. I don't want you to slip.
What is he even doing? What the hell is going on in this place, man? Well, man, nothing makes sense anymore, bro. Adam Pearce killed his own tag team division. There's another Grande Americano. The only thing that makes sense is that Aid is a janitor like he should have been from the start. Oh, man, the simulation is broken. Help! Tech support! Come on, we're the greatest tag team of all time, Kofi. And as the greatest tag team of all time, we gotta do something to restore some order, restore some power. Yeah, man, we need an advantage.
Hey, Xavier, Kofi, I know we're mourning right now, but I have some great news. Austin Theory is A-Town down. That idiot went and got himself injured. A-Town Down Under is finally done. 240 pounds of dead weight off my back. You know what that means. So, you looking for an ace? I'm a free agent. Look no further than Big G.
Oh.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah?
For you.
I thought so, yeah?
We'll look into that.
Hey, I'm gonna get the car.
All right.
I'll see you in the parking lot. Have a shower, boys. This is big news.
Grace. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented tonight by Snickers. Sold out. Toyota Center, Houston, Texas.
Alright. Lamont has came out on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Represent Ireland. Represent King Power.
Well, Becky knows her opponent for SummerSlam. Last week, Lyra versus Bayley, best 2 out of 3 falls matchup. At this point, it was tied 1 fall apiece as Bayley was looking for the submission, and as she attempted to readjust, Valkyria would reverse into Nightwing and punch her ticket to an Intercontinental Championship opportunity at
SummerSlam. Yeah, the epic two-night event, the first two-night SummerSlam in history, live from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Will feature these two women, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria, the current Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch, on the stage at SummerSlam.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm still on the live. Once Monday Night Raw is over, I'll get on the Instagram and check the live and hit you up. But I'm gonna concentrate on Monday Night Raw and enjoy my night.
Appreciation on my name. I shouldn't even be here tonight. I should be in New York at the premiere of my new movie, Happy Gilmore 2. Streaming on Netflix July 25th. But instead, I'm in Houston, Texas. But that's what leaders do. We don't always do what we want to do. We do what we have to do, and I have to address some important business. At Evolution, I had the slickest victory of all time. People are calling it the slickest victory of all time. It's not just me calling it that. Other people are calling it that. But I did what I said I was going to do. I won, and I held everybody down. But at least I was honest about it. Unlike Lyra Valkyria, who spent months, she spent crying about how I was a thief of opportunities. And yet what is she doing right now? She is bogarting all the opportunities to this title. And not only that, but she has an opportunity to win the tag team titles tonight. Like, how greedy can you be? Who needs 2 titles? I mean, of course, when I walked out of MetLife Stadium, the home of SummerSlam, as Becky Two Belts, that was different, that was revolutionary, that was groundbreaking. Her intentions are purely selfish. But as the leader of the division, that all ends now. So Lyra, come on out here. Lyra, we are 1-for-1 in singles competition. I have brought out the best of you. I have made you a star. But that free ride ends, the trilogy ends at SummerSlam. Now, the last time we went one-on-one, I said that if I lost to you, I would never challenge you for this title ever again. Well, we know how that ended. But now I extend that same challenge to you. When you lose at SummerSlam, you can never challenge for this title ever again.
Forever. Forever.
You know what I'm learning, Becky? Every time I think I've dealt with a problem, it seems to come back to haunt me. Maybe my problem is I never take it quite far enough. So I accept your terms. Here's mine. No countouts, no disqualification. There must be a winner.
Fine.
See you at SummerSlam.
Hey, before you go, you have done nothing but disrespect me for months. You will not disrespect the gravitas of this match. This is the most important match that this title will ever have because it will determine the future of this championship. So you will respect this match and you will respect me. Once again, I will be the bigger person and ask you to shake my hand.
Oh, look at Lava! Manhandle slam! Becky's move delivered by Valkyria! Lyra wasn't about to fall for it again. Lyra wants the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, but tonight, Corey, an opportunity to win the tag team titles. I've got to be honest, Cole, I am baffled by this decision. You mean the Becky decision? No, the Bayley and Lyra decision. Oh, well, I was going back to the Becky decision. The fact that she gave up all her champion's advantage at SummerSlam, accepting a no countouts, no disqualification. Let's not put the cart before the horse, Cole. We're talking about the man, Becky Lynch. She can use those rules to her advantage just the same as Lyra Valkyria can. Well, again, Bayley and Lyra were going to team together for the tag titles at WrestleMania. That was before Becky took out Bayley, putting her on the injured list. Becky would team up with Lyra. They'd win the tag titles. Then the next night on Monday Night Raw, they'd lose them back to Raquel and Liv of the Judgment Day, and then Becky would turn on Lyra and beat the heck out of her, showing her true colors. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. A lot to cover there. Thank you for covering all that, but it still doesn't provide me any clarification as to why in the hell Lyra and Bayley are expected to team up against the tag team champion. Well, Lyra, I don't think trusts Bayley at all. And can you blame her? Well, good thing Dominic didn't head to the doctor yet to get medically cleared because he had to be out here in the corner of Raquel and Roxanne Perez. Are you implying that the moral support of Dirty Dom is not important? Hey, I wonder what Liv Morgan thought about the tweet that Finn Balor sent out to play off the Coldplay situation with Roxanne's face and Dominic's face. It was pretty hilarious, Finn trolling him. That's what friends do, Cole. Sometimes you send your friend a joke when you know it's not possible. What guy you think Dom is? I know what kind of guy Dom is. Tag titles on the line, live on Netflix.
Trying to make it. There's $1 million, baby.
Get up to $280 off a set of 4 eligible tires during Firestone's Great Big Tire Sale.
I think the perfect tire for the customer is the one that the customer truly needs.
Book now at Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Zepbound means change. For adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off. Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds.
I haven't gone
And
live
some
on
most over
Twitch in
58
a long
pounds.
time. I feel like my Twitch audience might be upset about that. Like
Zepbound
going on
works
in
different
real
by
life and
activating
going
2
straight
naturally
streaming
occurring
instead of
hormone
just a
receptors in my
video
body.
game.
It's changing what I believe is
Right.
possible when it comes to weight loss.
Rise the freak gethin. Here in full effect. Live on the YouTube.
Don't
watching
take if
Monday
allergic to
Night
it,
Raw.
or if
We
you
live
or
on
someone
the
in your
TikTok
family
as
had
well.
medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. I'm working to help break the cycle of weight loss and regain.
Zepbound means change. Discover the weight loss you could be bound for.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
I might have to go outside and look at Elton in there.
Battle of the Sexes.
We've created a way to test
Said
whether
I was
males
gonna do it
or
last
females
night, but
reign
I
supreme in these
forgot.
waters.
I got in bed.
Jaws versus Megacorp.
Who's the real king of the water? And a battle to survive.
I'll never unsee what I saw that day.
There's a shark attack.
Say your prayers. It's Shark Week. Continuing tonight at 8 with Great White Sex Battle, followed by Jaws versus Megacroc at 9. And in the Eye of the Storm, Shark Storm at 10 on Discovery.
What's up, man? No, he better put a DEA on the back of that mob. They'll be slaying nothing over here, honey. Thank you. Hello. Ooh, Lord. Welcome to the Bahamas.
Destination wedding.
Mabel. I ain't been through a tube that little since I was born. I'm not gonna go through another one.
Sizzling yet. The Sam's too hot. I'm sizzling yet.
For the first time ever, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria take on Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez in the Judgment Day for the women's tag team titles here tonight. Crucial matchup, Corey. The winner not only wins the tag team gold, but they have a date at SummerSlam with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss from Friday Night SmackDown.
So is Bailey
Covered out by Bailey and a kick out.
Did Bailey get this match made expecting Lyra to have to compete twice at SummerSlam?
Well, perhaps. And now Raquel Rodriguez, big cheer from the crowd here in Houston.
I think they were cheering for Dom's guns.
No, Raquel, born and raised in the Rio Grande Valley, about 4 to 5 hours south of Houston here.
I don't understand the geography sometimes. It's like when we go to Canada. Somebody could be from Calgary and they call Toronto home. Texas is like practically as big as Canada.
Yeah, but Texas is a state.
Thank you.
You wanted a geography lesson as Raquel looks to overpower Bailey here. Back on SmackDown Friday, Charlotte Flair knocked off Roxanne Perez in a one-on-one matchup. Raquel was at ringside.
Power of Raquel Rodriguez was shrugging Bailey off with ease. I honestly, part of me sort of feels bad for Bailey, Cole. As long as we've known her, I don't know that I've ever seen Bailey sort of spiral as she has lately.
Yeah, but she got to win. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? There's nobody to blame but herself, and Bailey, that was odd.
It was a rather aggressive tag attempt, Bailey.
And then Bailey backed off and made the tag. Again, later on tonight, the return of the OTC, Roman Reigns, who came back to Raw last week with a vengeance. Has a lot of scores to settle. We'll hear from Reigns tonight.
Let's just talk for a minute about how impressive the Judgment Day as a whole have been lately. The clubhouse has turned into the penthouse, laden in gold.
Oh, so look who's stirring everything up. Liv Morgan leaves with an injury, and all of a sudden, Judgment Day has all the gold. So you agrees with that assessment as well?
It's just an observation. It's an unbiased observation.
And Bailey now kicked to the midsection. Of course, the women's and men's tag team titles with the Judgment Day. Dominic, the current Intercontinental Champion. Double team now from no dice. Raquel Rodriguez turns it around on Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, the power of Rodriguez. And again, Dominic's here at ringside, continuing to avoid the doctor who is supposed to attempt to clear Dominic tonight for his SummerSlam match with AJ Styles.
Dominic is here to provide moral support for the women's tag team champions.
Or perhaps physical support like last week. Covered now by Roxanne off the double team and a kick out by Bailey.
This is just excellent classic tag team strategy.
They have been very successful teams so far. They defended the tag titles in a fatal four-way in Evolution. Last week knocked off the Kabuki Warriors thanks to some help from Dom. tag to Lyra, and here comes Valkyria, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. Ooh, looking to win her title back in her first SummerSlam appearance a week from Saturday.
The spray of strikes from Valkyria, and that's just raw power from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, a tag team technician, Corey, nobody's heard, has held more women's tag team titles than Raquel and her career. She's had 5.
There's a reason, Raquel, this is her wheelhouse, tag team competition.
And Lyra trying to figure out what the hell Bayley's doing, playing cheerleader, can't quite believe it, and Lyra took her eye off the ball momentarily, and Raquel Rodriguez takes over, and now Roxanne Perez with a cheap shot. Oh, what a clothesline.
Obviously, Bayley's thinking, I don't know what the hell she's thinking.
I don't either.
This MLB season, FanDuel's Day of Tuesday makes the big bats come to life like never before. Because every Tuesday, all customers get a profit boost so you can take your winnings to new heights when you bet on the long ball. So turn any moonshot into a shot at victory. Bring homers to life every Tuesday, all season long, with a profit boost. Only on FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get 1 large 1-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, O's.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Mom! Yeah? I fell. Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want?
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good. In this economy, we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler. Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts. Now, as a little boy, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'd say college football player.
If you played in this league, you will walk into the fire.
Each game feels like a Super Bowl.
Get your ass up and finish.
One huge win can change your life.
That fuels me.
This is for the women's tag team titles. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez have been dominating Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. Again, a strange team formed tonight between people who hated one another the last couple of weeks, Bayley and Lyra.
It was this last week, a 2 out of 3 falls match that determined one contender for Becky Lynch's Intercontinental Championship. It was Lyra against Bayley. They took one another to the limit.
Again, the winner of this match gets a date at SummerSlam with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss from Friday Night SmackDown. Power of Raquel Rodriguez. Man, she's so dominating. And now Roxanne Perez. Springboard moonsault, second rope, cover now, to retain, and a kick out. I asked you a bit earlier, I want to get into this in a moment as we take another look.
Slingshot suplex a la Telly Blanchard, followed up by a beautiful moonsault by the Prodigy.
Well done,
See Roxanne in the ring. Like Dominic was
Showing her some goo eyes there earlier on. So I'm wondering if Dominic has a thing for Roxanne. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, Dominic is spoken for, Michael Cole. Dominic is an honest, hard-working, proud Intercontinental Champion and doesn't need you casting aspersions and asking questions and starting outright lies and rumors.
Well, listen, I actually called Liv Morgan today to try to find out what she thought.
Why are you calling Dirty Dom's old lady?
She didn't answer the phone.
Oh! Dom, did you hear this nonsense?
And now, tag by Roxanne. Lyra trying to make a tag to Bailey. And again, Roxanne Perez preventing Lyra from making it across the ring. Lyra Valkyria creates some space. Can she make the tag? And she does, and here comes Bailey. And Bailey on fire now. Looking at what has been a frustrating few months. Nice back suplex. Bailey into the corner.
Very interesting response from the WWE Universe here in Houston.
They don't know what to make of this Bailey either.
It's bizarre. Oh, you and I have both known Bailey over 10 years. And this is a side of her that we never knew existed.
Well, and it's completely different from what we've experienced with her the last few weeks.
This doesn't add up.
And Bailey, sunset flip bomb! Roxanne Perez hit the corner hard. Bailey now trying to win the women's tag team titles. Perez in 2. Dominic in no way looks hurt or injured to me. At all.
Are you an internist?
No, I mean, but he's moving around pretty well out here. And Bailey now delivering the shoulders to the midsection of Roxanne Perez. Roxanne moves out of harm's way.
If it weren't for HIPAA laws,
Raquel with a clothesline as Roxanne distracted the official. Tag made. Here comes Rodriguez.
Tag made once again. The Prodigy legal for the Judgment Day.
And again, look at the power of Raquel. Man, that was incredible.
Second time. Slingshot suplex placed perfectly in position for the Prodigy. How's that for alliteration?
On this time,
a chair.
That springboard moonsault, and Bailey got the knees up as Corey's chair broke at ringside. He was so excited. And Bailey now with a running leg. Cover now. Can they win the tag titles? Almost kick out. Are you okay?
I'll live. Yeah, wait for the doctor to medically clear Dom. Have him take a look at me too. I feel like something happening inside. I still look fine though.
Tag made. Here's Lyra. Lyra fired up now from the top rope. Valkyria with a leg drop.
Across the back of Perez's neck.
Now Raquel and Bailey fighting outside the ring. Official down for the count and a kick out at 2. Yeah, it's chaotic moments in this tag team championship match. Raquel bounced off the post out there. Lyra going for the Nightwing, and Roxanne able to drill her into the corner.
Perez now just teeing off on Valkyria in the corner. Precarious position for both women. Lyra answers with a heavy right of her own.
Yeah, Lyra had a tremendous amount of resilience in her career. And now, Roxanne trying to hook her. Lyra able to slip underneath. And now with Roxanne up top, Lyra going to sit out powerbomb. Not quite sure why she didn't go for the cover there, but she makes the tag to Bailey, and I guess perhaps she's going to try to give Bailey the victory. And Bailey now with the elbow from the top rope. Cover for Bailey. Raquel Rodriguez breaks up the near fall.
I'm baffled, Cole. As many matches as you and I have called, I've never seen anything break down quite like this. Well, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, I think Lyra's still trying to figure out what the hell Bailey's all about as they work now together as a double team.
Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you're still trying to figure out how to get along with your tag team partner, your odds of becoming tag team champions go from...
Oh, now there's that idiot Dom up on the apron. Bailey just scared him. Bailey yelled at Dom. Now we'll roll up. Roxanne's got the tights. Did Bailey kick out? Yes, at 2. Bailey now with a knee.
Roxanne right in the nose.
Hey, Daisy Ruiz, how you doing?
Hit him.
Not cleared.
Oh, Raquel. Oh, no. Well, Dominic may not be cleared now. Inadvertently kicking the face of Mysterio. Raquel going for Lyra.
Dom, are you okay?
We need a doctor out here.
An internist for sure.
Yeah, Raquel asking for
For medical, meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria, Raquel. Drop kick right on the money. Bailey in the ring. Get somebody out here to help Dom. Something may have ruptured. And a collision. Oh no! Oh. Both women are down. Critical moment, and finally, medical personnel rushing out here to check on Dirty Dom. On his C-spine. Oh no! Oh no! CPR! Dr. AJ! Dominic! Running for the hills! Oh, AJ's standing! Look at him! And Becky Lynch, where the hell did she come from? Dragging Lyra off the apron! Into the steps! Becky Lynch from out of nowhere, Bailey with no one to tag! Roxanne from behind! And Bailey kicks it too! Reversal! Kick out by Roxanne! Tag! I don't think Bailey realizes that Raquel's legal for the Judgment Day. Bailey to Bailey! Doesn't matter! Roxanne not legal, but Raquel is! Tahana Bomb! With authority! Stack her up! Raquel and Roxanne are defending SummerSlam. Here are your winners, and still the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Again, a week from Saturday, the epic two-night SummerSlam begins, and Raquel and Roxanne will defend the Women's Tag Team titles against SmackDown.
Right now, it is about 9 something. Hold on, let me check real quick.
At SummerSlam.
It's like 9:36 over here.
Continues. Becky Lynch attacking Lyra Valkyria toward the end of the matchup. Let's get back to Jackie Redden.
Cole, thank you so much. Sammy, you are moments away from facing Karrion Kross, but I gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised to see you here. I mean, I know you beat Karrion at Night of Champions, but since then, you've endured a ton of physical punishment. In fact, last we heard, you're supposed to be out indefinitely. Are you sure that you want to do this?
Look, Jackie, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm 100% medically. I probably could have used a little bit more time, but honestly, this does not need to drag on any longer. I'm done dealing with this. Because it was one thing when Kross was talking and lurking in the shadows with his cryptic messages, and he's trying to corrupt me or whatever it is he's trying to do.
What time is it over there?
But now he's getting in the way of my goals. I missed last week because of him. You know what would have happened last week? I would have been in that gauntlet match. I could have won that gauntlet match. I could have had a world championship opportunity.
I believe you could have.
He took that away from me. So as far as I'm concerned, we don't need to wait another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months.
Hold on.
I'm going to deal with this
I'll be
tonight.
right back.
In fact, I'm fixing to deal with it right now.
Sami Zayn, of course, from Canada. You upset a lot of people from Canada, claiming that Texas is bigger than Canada.
I was using it as a point of reference, Cole. You didn't insult the place.
A lot of Canadians took it as an insult.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Ribs are still taped after the assault by Kross in the steel pipe, and then, of course, the spear by Breaker a few weeks ago. Sami and Kross, live on Netflix.
It's out there under the lights. This is uncharted water. This is a calculated, coordinated production. A lot can go wrong. Tell them to go loud.
It can get bloody, it can get messy.
Oh no! That's show business, baby.
I want to make sure it makes a noise.
There's a side of me that would get arrested.
That's the insanity! We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes. Just get started.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made these $15 bills. You know, it's green, and saves you money. Maybe my face is on it. Maybe the back of my head as well. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial here, and now I have a lot of counterfeit money to burn.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Daisy Rhys.
Today, she's watching her first hockey
937.
game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Welcome to the official Rhys season opening ceremony 2024.
Live from Leon.
Galactus asked too high a price.
What does he want?
What did he ask? He said, give us your child, and I will spare the earth.
I am not giving him up. We will face this together as a family.
Family.
We will protect you.
Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four, rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
This November, the Padres' home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park,
A slugfest for the ages.
Oh my goodness. The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
There is a new #1 top star in this industry.
Roman Reigns, I guarantee you, will not forgive. Roman Reigns will not forget. The OTC, the original Tribal Chief, is back live tonight on Raw. In a big week of podcasting,
man, I'm chilling, bro.
as we march toward
Watching some WWE Raw live on Netflix. How you doing, Ryan?
Raw recap will take place tomorrow with Sam Roberts and Megan Morant, the guest, The New Day. Plenty to talk about on Monday Night Raw, including this match between Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross here tonight, live on Netflix.
AJ. Y'all seen AJ? Paul Blart, Mall Cop looking at? Come on.
What's going on?
You see AJ Styles anywhere?
Hey, don't worry, you're with friends now. AJ's nowhere around here, okay? Don't worry. Calm down. We're good.
I don't know. He's been harassing me all week with the whole
I'm done. Look, today's the day.
What day?
What day? You're stalling all day long and you want to stall some more. But let me tell you something, this day's going to end one of two ways. Either you're going to give me that Intercontinental title and I'll find a new champion, or you're going to walk with me to medical and you're going to get that doctor's evaluation. Am I clear?
Like now?
Like now.
This is my time.
I will see you in medical.
Right now.
I hope.
Oh, it's fitting. Fitting right up. Yay, yay.
Hey, make sure you get us some lollipops.
Well, Pierce done playing games on social media, putting his foot down here tonight.
on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, Karrion Kross, Sami Zayn, one-on-one. Sami Zayn's ribs heavily taped. That's because of the attack with a steel pipe by Karrion Kross a couple of weeks ago. Remember, Corey, Sami Zayn beat Karrion Kross back at Night of Champions the end of last month and thought he was through. Kross said, no way, it's not over till I say it's over.
Borderline obsession for Karrion Kross to have Sami Zayn admit that there's evil within.
Well, what if there isn't evil within Sami? What if
Sami's human? That's Kross's entire point. Sami wants the WWE Universe to believe that he's this virtuous hero, that he's never had a negative thought about anybody. Ask Kevin Owens about how evil Sami Zayn is.
I don't think Sami Zayn's ever said that. Sami Zayn has never come out and said he's never had a negative thought or an evil thought about anyone. Sami Zayn's just trying to live his life this way now, and Karrion Kross trying to not allow that to happen. And Sami now with a nice suplex, and again the ribs giving him issues. Kross is a psychopath, bottom line. He believes that no one is innocent.
I think Kross certainly has a unique worldview. I wouldn't necessarily call him a psychopath.
He expects everyone else to play by the rules but himself as he delivers that high elbow to Sami Zayn. Now Kross trying to beat up Sami Zayn yet again. A couple of weeks ago, the steel pipe attack, and of course the spears by Breakker in the match with Zayn, injuring the rib section even more. No telling how bad the internal injuries are within Sami.
However bad they are, they're going to be a lot worse after this encounter with Karrion Kross.
Unlike Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn is out here fighting tonight. Zayn is whipped across the ring with authority and collapses in the corner.
So is it safe to admit that Dominic is a more intelligent competitor than Sami Zayn?
I think he's a coward, but... And Sami just doubles over in pain again as he drops to one knee.
And it's mindsets like yours that force Sami into these situations. You call Dirty Dom a coward, but you think Sami Zayn's a hero. That's all Kross is trying to say, is that Sami isn't what he thinks he is.
And Sami Zayn fighting back, however. Hey, this ability, this heart, this resilience from Sami Zayn endears himself. Listen to the nearly 13,000 in his corner here tonight. And one day, I believe, will will Sami Zayn to a world championship, which is the ultimate goal for this man that he's had to put on the back burner because of this guy, Kross.
Listen, I will never argue the connection that Sami Zayn has with the WWE Universe. It is indisputable. The fact is, the WWE Universe can force Sami into hazardous situations like this, like competing at less than 100% against someone intent on tearing his head off.
Yeah, and Sami going out to the apron now. And
there's Arabian press.
And down goes Karrion Kross, but again to the detriment of Zayn, who injures his ribs again as he comes off onto the shoulder of Kross. Paying homage to Sami Zayn. Again, doubled over in pain here. Oh, and a cheap shot by Scarlett.
Walmart's got low prices for back to school. With tech from $9, kids fashion from $4, and school supplies starting at 25 cents. Shop back to school for less at Walmart.
There's a place no map will show you. A secret spot. A
Daisy Ruiz, thanks for joining again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Check. Rotate.
Don't miss my other lives when I come
It
up.
doubles as a picnic table. Oh, you bet.
I be showing my live gaming,
Every
wrestling,
nail, every second
and
of
just
share,
joking
it's all
around.
knowledge that goes right back into your ride. Look like fun? It is. You win?
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
I'm an extra dealer, and I'll be your sub today. 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kids should know.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans being.
You got to give Karrion Kross credit live here on Raw and Netflix from the Toyota Center in Houston. Kross targeting the ribs, the injured midsection of Sami Zayn throughout much of this matchup, and it's just wearing Zayn down.
This is exactly what Karrion Kross wants to do. Keep this pace slow, methodical, and painful.
And again, you mentioned earlier, all Kross wants to do is beat Zayn to the point where he finally admit that he has a dark side. You hear Kross saying, "Say it, Sami, say it, admit it." What a throw by Kross.
And that's what this is all about. It's what it all boils down to, an admission from Sami Zayn. That's what Kross is after.
And I don't think Kross is going to stop Corey until he gets what he wants.
Exploder launching Zayn halfway across the ring.
At what point is Kross just going to get frustrated and give up when Sami Zayn doesn't tell him what he wants to hear?
I don't know if that is going to happen, Cole. I mean, Karrion Kross savors the suffering of his opponents. But Sami, refusing to stay down, somehow finding the will to soldier forward.
Zayn trying to feed off the WWE fans. Sami in the corner, serious pain. Elbow to the face of Kross, and Zayn looking to rally now. Got to keep Kross at a distance here. And Zayn gonna climb the top rope. Tornado DDT!
I don't know how Sami does it.
Can he put him away? Hooks both legs. Kross it too.
Take another look at this. Classic Sami Zayn walking the ropes. Tornado DDT. Taking down Kross, but unable to finish the job just yet. But this is what Kross wanted to avoid.
And Sami building momentum.
Adrenaline beginning to pulse through the body of Sami Zayn.
Hey, what's up?
Look at Kross.
What you doing tonight, Daisy?
So imposing, so strong. He's bulldozing Sami back to the corner. Now focusing on the injured ribs. Things about to go from bad to worse for the underdog from the underground.
This is that methodical style that Kross loves. Just beat down, punish your opponent.
It's like a puzzle for Karrion Kross. He lives for this, to figure out ways to hurt his opponents. Different ways, new ways, different variations. It's what Kross is all about.
He's looking for a superplex there, but Sami, again, his ribs exposed. The tape has been rolled up on his body. Zayn still fighting back. Sami's not going to do this. Sami's going to hurt himself here. Sunset flip bomb. Covered by Zayn. Is it enough? No. Kick it too. Oh, look at what Scarlett's got. Steel pipe in hand that Kross has used against Zayn in the past.
John Bennett tied up with Sami Zayn for the moment.
And now Scarlett not able to hand off the baton, so to speak, to Kross.
Sami's ribs playing a factor as we expected they would.
Looking for the exploder, and he has it on Kross on the back of his neck. Effective though, and now Scarlett placing a pipe into the hands of Kross. The official Sean Bennett back there with Zayn, checking on Sami Zayn's well-being. Sami setting up for a Haluma kick. Scarlett grabs his leg. Bennett dealing with Scarlett now. And Kross with a punch to the ribs.
That has got to do it. It's deep, but I don't think it's playable.
Cross with the win.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
A controversial victory, but a victory nonetheless. Kross uses a steel pipe to the injured ribs of Sami Zayn and picks up a victory tonight, but Zayn still has not said what Kross wants him to say.
Let's take another look as Sami delivers an exploder to Kross in the corner. Scarlett would deliver the steel pipe and then create a diversion, grabbing the ankle of Sami Zayn. And as Sami came in presumably to deliver a haluva kick, he is met with steel to the damaged ribs. And the beatings, unfortunately, will continue until an admission is made. What a win for this duo.
Wait, is he done? Is the doctor
They're almost done.
I got to fight with him to get in there.
How long
Is
is
this
this
got
gonna
to take?
Here, hey!
What still burns when he plays? What is it? What,
Really? Listen, we finished the evaluation of Dom, but I still need to finish up some of this paperwork before I can get on official answer.
So what? We're waiting still?
Just waiting a
How
few more
much
moments.
longer? Oh, shut up! Get it done! Back up!
Oh, look here. Adam, AJ, I am cleared, and I will see you at SummerSlam.
Give me some help over here. Doc, come here.
Here's what happened here.
Typical
Hey,
Dom.
AJ, good?
Typical Dom. Sneak attack from behind.
Listen, the important thing here is that Dirty Dom is cleared and going to defend at SummerSlam. That is huge news.
Hey man, I'm sorry to hear that.
We are in store for Cole. This is huge news too.
I'll be blessed up for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
For the first time, Io and Stephanie met. There was no conclusion to the matchup. Tonight, Io Sky, one-on-one with Stephanie McCare, live on Netflix.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard. And we snack hard. Rip it, rip, oof. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, oof. So if you want to channel your inner side of me, snap it through a Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
And action.
Applebee's 2 for $25.
Zoom in.
Get 1 appetizer and 2 entrees like the new chicken parmesan fettuccine.
Choose 1 appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's iconic 2 for $25.
Sorry, were we in that truck?
Is first. A new contender arrives.
You like watching a real man kick ass?
I think someone murdered my brother.
There's always a reason to kill someone. Did he have an obnoxious laugh?
A new hero. It will be revealed.
What do you want, little one? Your ass.
Talk to you guys
located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Yeah, you're the only one of my subscribers that's talking.
Is louder than ever. And they're bringing the noise city to city.
I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Silent viewers, but it's all good. I appreciate all the viewers.
So get ready to join the action. 11 brand new events. Tickets on sale Friday.
And we are in the Bayou City tonight, Space City. This is Houston, Texas. We're downtown at the Toyota Center, which is sold out with nearly 13,000 on hand tonight.
Here ringside is Bay City, Texas' own That Mexican OT. His new single, Baby Mad at Me, featuring Lil Wayne, is available right now on Spotify and Apple Music.
And also here in the front row, none other than that man, Houston icon, Mattress Mac, is here tonight. Of course, the legend, the owner of Gallery Furniture, huge Houston sports fan, Mattress Mac, front row. For Monday Night Raw.
Hey Bruce, chat me up about Mattress Mac.
You need any mattress? And here we go. Io, Stephanie, one-on-one tonight. Remember, they've only met one time in their career. That was back at the end of April. It ended up in a no contest with a lot of interference around the ring tonight. They hope to settle the score. And this could be a preview of what we'll see the final day of August in Paris, at Clash in Paris. Vaquer, of course, earning herself a world title opportunity by winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution.
Anytime you've got arguably two of the best women's wrestlers on the planet Earth competing in the same ring, there is potential for fireworks and magic. It is perfectly okay to expect that out of the genius of the Sky and La Primera.
I would like to offer my congratulations tonight to none other than JC Jane, who not only is the NXT Women's Champion, but also the TNA Knockouts Champion.
You're looking at my notes, Cole?
Oh, no,
I just wrote that down, yeah, because Vaquer was the last double champion in NXT.
Indeed, Vaquer held the NXT Women's title and the NXT North American Championship at the same time. JC Jane pulling off the feet at TNA Slammiversary, an incredible show in Bridgeport last night.
Oh, and from here on out, we refer to that place as Trick TNA.
And Trick, of course, still the TNA champion. AJ Styles made an incredible return last night as well to TNA. Great electricity for this matchup tonight between Io and Stephanie. Two of the best in the world. Never crossed paths, however, Corey, until they met here in WWE a couple of months ago.
And if you're a fan of the Graps, as we say, you've been expecting this, you've been waiting for this for quite some time, and after their first encounter, as you mentioned, ending in a no contest, that's a disappointing finale. You want a decisive winner. Who is the best of the best? Is it Vaquer? Is it Sky? Look at this.
Io Sky, of course, who became a superstar in her native Japan before coming over to WWE here in the States. Stephanie Vaquer cut her teeth both in Japan and Mexico before arriving on the scene in WWE just over a year ago.
Hope you have a good night's sleep.
I don't think I'm out of line by saying Stephanie Vaquer may be the single hottest superstar in the business
hit that subscribe button and the notifications so I can catch you next time.
To the top of this game happened like it seems overnight.
Vaquer now. Unique offense. Io Sky as well. And Io Sky now sends Vaquer, and Vaquer still hangs on.
Look at this. Great defense by Vaquer, preventing Sky from obtaining the favorable position. And once again, this straitjacket hold locked in. Most likely won't end the match, but can take a lot out of Io Sky in the process.
La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. She can fly, she can grapple.
Casadora blocked by Sky.
Roll through now, shoulders down. Is it enough? Io's got to kick out at 2. What does this mean for Io Sky taking a match like this where he's so close to SummerSlam and the triple threat for the world title?
My best guess is that Io wants to keep her game sharp.
Shoulders down, kick out. Io, Rhea, Naomi at SummerSlam a week from Saturday or Sunday.
Any combination into the bridge goes Bakir. And listen, Io knows what she's facing at SummerSlam. She's encountered Rhea many times, never picked up. Rhea's never been able to beat Io. But Naomi is the X factor in that situation. Io knows she needs to be essentially perfect come SummerSlam if she wants to leave with the Women's World Championship.
And Naomi with one of the greatest cash-ins of the Money in the Bank contract we've seen. Evolution and Rhea Ripley.
And think about what this means for Stephanie Bakir, who has a championship opportunity at Clash.
Oh, look at Io, might steal one here, and Stephanie's got a kick.
Think of what it would do for the confidence of the Dark Angel, knowing that she defeated Io Sky, especially if Io wins at SummerSlam.
And Bakir now, nice takedown, shoulders down again, getting a pinning combination and a kick out by Sky. Bakir is so fluid in the ring.
All of Stephanie's movements extremely crisp, carefully measured.
Big Sky as well. That drop kick drives Stephanie out to the floor.
And here comes Io.
And Sky suicide dive. Stephanie taken out. And the genius of the Sky starting to fly. Stephanie Bakir, fresh off a victory this past Friday night on SmackDown over Alba Fire of the Secret Service, the protection unit, of course, from Chelsea Green.
Great situational awareness by Io Sky, breaking the official Eddie Arango's count. We're going to continue the assault on the outside.
Io now, a springboard moonsault as Stephanie moves out of harm's way. And now a kick right to Io, side of the head. Into the ring to break the count. Now, Stephanie Bakir launches herself off the top rope, flying cross body. Stephanie takes over.
MLB season, FanDuel's Day of Tuesday makes the big bats come to life like never before. Because every Tuesday, all customers get a profit boost so you can take your winnings to new heights when you bet on the long ball. So turn any long shot into a shot at victory. Bring homers to life every Tuesday, all season long, with a profit boost. Only on FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Are you feeling more fulfilled now that you're back to work?
No. I have to take a vacation.
Good luck.
What do I need luck for?
You can't just turn this thing on and off and take a vacation. This is who you are, Archie.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation. I just want a break.
Nobody 2, rated R, only in theaters August 15th.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Biggie, you good? Just feeling a little hoarse. And I can't buy Sprinkles new booties until my paycheck gets deposited.
Your banking app is a one-trick pony, Rhys. But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early, earn up to 4% on your savings, and you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments.
Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking app, keep Sprinkles?
Cash App. No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves.
Times have changed. Should we blame the government? Oh crap, we're all gonna get fired!
South Park got new episodes coming out, new season. Check it out.
Sky looking to rally here live on Monday Night Raw in Houston, Texas. Sold out Toyota Center, the penultimate Raw before SummerSlam a week from Saturday. Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer. Sky into the corner. Io Sky so quick.
Amazing evasion. Big right hand on the jaw of Vaquer. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Io now off the top. Lands on her feet.
Io might take her knee.
Vaquer from behind now. Looking to put Io away. Io is up and knees right to the face.
Fantastic.
Cover for the win and a kick out by Sky.
It almost seemed as though Vaquer was looking for the SVB backbreaker with the double underhook, but instead throwing a curveball Io's way. 2 knees right under the chin.
And I like how Stephanie adjusted. She tried to go to the SVP earlier, and Io was able to counter, change things up there.
That's what it takes. It's one of the many reasons Vaquer has captivated the WWE Universe in short order. Always adding new wrinkles to her game.
Io dumps out, wrestles her down to the floor. Crossface locked in now by Io.
Just that quickly, the tides can turn.
And Stephanie, I wonder if she's going to tap out here. Io Sky's got it locked in pretty good. Stephanie trying to make it to the bottom rope, trying to use her long arms to force a break, and will do that.
Vaquer able to escape, but a great deal of damage was inflicted in the several seconds spent in the crossface. Here comes Io.
Oh, look at this. 619 into a head scissor and dropping Vaquer face first on the apron.
I think Vaquer sensed what Io was looking for and was able to put the brakes on to mitigate the impact, but you can't stop this!
Springboard moonsault by the genius of the Sky, and Io's fired up. And Sky now to the apron.
Io making the long climb to the top turnbuckle, grinning ear to ear.
Missile drop kick drives Vaquer to the mat. And a kip up by Io.
Well, be honest, how many mornings have you woken up and done that in your mirror?
Never.
I don't believe you.
And look at this now. Nice takedown by Io.
Double stomp!
Wow! Vaquer doubled over in pain.
Looks like the Dark Angel may have finally met her match in the form of the genius of the Sky. There's still work to do.
I said it last week, we're looking at one of the best in the world today. Io Sky, the former women's world champion, went for the bullet train attack, nobody home. Knees first to the turnbuckle, German suplex released by Vaquer.
Well, I agree with that sentiment you just mentioned, but I'd say we need to double it up. We are looking at 2 at the very best in the game.
No doubt about that. Vaquer now targeting Io, who's able to move out of the corner. And
all right, Austin, take it easy, man.
So evenly matched, these two. I wonder who's going to find that opening.
And what we're seeing is a healthy professional respect from both of these women. I don't want to use the word tentative, but almost cautious in their approaches toward one another because they understand.
Io, oh God, looking for a sunset flip bomb here.
You may only get the opportunity to make a mistake once.
Getting right to the throat.
That's gotta do it.
And now on the apron. Devil's kiss. I think Barrett's not here. Rolling in the middle of the ring.
Let's put the respect deserved on Booker T's name.
That's right. He invented it.
Sure did.
Creepy as it is.
Cover
by Steph. And a kick out by Io Sky at 2.
Let's take a look back moments ago at this knee that could prove to be the game changer right across the throat of Io Sky. And here comes Vaquer. Dragon screw out of the corner. This could be the beginning of the end for Io. Here comes Vaquer.
Double knees, the meteor into the corner now, and now it's Io Sky that's in trouble.
Vaquer would be looking for the SVB once again. Io able to escape.
Io Sky now. Oh! Knee right to the...
That was almost a version of the SVB.
Close. And a kick out.
Slightly different application of the underhook, but almost the exact same result.
And an SVB, the Stephanie Vaquer bomb. A modified one there, delivered by Io Sky. But Io again grasping at her right knee. Moments ago when she came off of the top rope, she landed and immediately winced. I wonder if that's going to play a factor here.
Well, Io can ill afford a injury, of course, heading into SummerSlam and the triple threat match for the women's world title. And Io trying to fire up now. Several heavy rights by Sky and a kick right on the ear of Vaquer. The Dark Angel is down. And now Io with the bullet train attack. And Io says that's it. Top rope looking her over the moonsault. Stephanie there. You feel the urgency of Vaquer, understanding time was of the essence to stop the over the moonsault. What the hell is Vaquer thinking here? Io just trying to survive. Top rope now. She may not. Oh no! Unbelievable! Dropping Io on her face. Both women are down. In what has been an incredible matchup here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Io's down. Stephanie Vaquer's down. And what's going on in the entrance? Piper Niven, Alba Fire, Chelsea Green, Secret Hermes, who've had an issue with Stephanie Vaquer for a number of weeks now. And Vaquer gonna make them pay. Piper Niven and Alba Fire dropped off the apron. Oh, wait a minute, from behind that Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green beat the hell out of Vaquer. Remember what Stephanie did to all three of these women at the Battle Royal back in Evolution. And Chelsea Green and Piper Niven and Alba Fire have not forgotten. Far be it from me to ever express disappointment in anything Chelsea Green does, but damn it, this is uncalled for. And Io now from the top rope drives Chelsea Green toward the corner. And Io trying to fight back. Stephanie in trouble as well. Shote takes down Alba Fire, and now Io bringing the thunder toward Piper Niven. And a double team drives Niven out of the ring. Io and Vaquer helping one another here tonight. Allies of necessity to thwart the threat of the Secret Hermes and Chelsea Green. Oh no! The Women's World Champ, Naomi now from behind. Wiping out Io, wiping out Stephanie Vaquer. And now Naomi, who faces Io in a triple threat at SummerSlam. Naomi is a menace. Gonna send a message tonight. Mommy's here. They're eradicated. Rhea Ripley, who gets Sky and Naomi at SummerSlam, is going to send a message of her own. Good night, Naomi. Chelsea. Oh no. Chelsea Green in deep trouble. Stephanie, Io, and Rhea. Riptide to Green. That's the face of a woman who's ready for war. Another disappointing result in the Stephanie Vaquer-Io Sky singles contest. But there's a lot more at play here as we barrel towards SummerSlam and Clash in Paris. Ladies and gentlemen, a week from Saturday, the start of an epic two-night SummerSlam. MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where Naomi will be forced to defend
the Women's World Championship in a triple threat match against the former champion Io Sky, another former champion Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Last week, CM Punk survived the gauntlet and earned the right to challenge the Ring General Gunther. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Who truly is the best in the world? And it is only appropriate that we settle this match in a cage, a steel cage. The United States champion Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the title. The WWE Women's Tag Team Gold is up for grabs as Alexa Bliss and the Queen Charlotte Flair join forces to challenge Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. This has gotten all out of control. In fact, it went insane on the Kimmel Show last week. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll team up in Jelly Roll's in-ring debut to take on Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. There will be no countouts, no disqualifications. There must be a winner in the Women's Intercontinental Championship match as Lyra Valkyria challenges the man, Becky Lynch. The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line because Dominic Mysterio has been medically cleared in the ambush AJ Styles earlier tonight. Dom defends against Styles at SummerSlam. And is Tiffy time finally up? We find out at SummerSlam in the WWE Women's Championship match as the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, challenges Tiffany Stratton. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship. And it is now a street fight. John Cena, the 17-time champion, defends against the man he controversially beat at WrestleMania. None other than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It takes place a week from Saturday in the epic two-night SummerSlam. And WWE and Fandango announced today that the first ever two-night SummerSlam, taking place at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, will screen live in select Regal cinemas across the United States on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd. Tickets for this thematic event are on sale now at Fandango.com. And SummerSlam is presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam. And by Minute Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Wingstop, bring the flavor. Well, the time is finally upon us. Roman Reigns, the OTC, shocked the WWE Universe by returning last week. Roman is here on Raw Live next.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Toast.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Me gusta la comida buena, el que sabe me desespera, con ganas me la como entera. Me gusta la comida buena.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like, free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Mom! Yeah? I fell. Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want?
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it? I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything. We can't even see it or notice it.
watching a real match?
A new hero will be revealed.
Playtime's over.
I think the magic is out there under the lights. This is uncharted water. This is a calculated, coordinated production.
A lot can go wrong.
Tell them to go now.
It can get bloody, it can get messy.
Oh, no!
That's show business, baby.
I want to make sure it makes a noise.
It's a sodomy that would get arrested.
This is insanity!
We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes. Just getting started.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring the juice. And waddling to the ring now is Seth Rollins' Oracle, Paul Heyman, accompanied by Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Of course, Seth, the current Money in the Bank contract holder, is being kept warm by Bronson Reed. Seth out with a knee injury. Remember, he has up to a year from this past June to cash in.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I stand before you tonight with the future of the entire industry. Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Now, before he comes out, I have a lot of things to get off my chest. never want to be disrespectful or rude. You're off to a bad start with me tonight. I apologize. I never want to be I don't ever want to be where it seems like I would be disrespectful, rude, you know, like someone born in Texas. But so that you know, Seth Rollins is going to be out of action for a long, long time. And that opens up leadership void over here, which means, if you think about it, we can fix this. We can put this back together and look who and what comes along with me. Because you know deep in your heart we're far better together than opposing each other. You'll always be my family. Because I love you, my tribal chief.
Let's just put that on pause. There's one thing I forgot to do. H-Town! Acknowledge me! So Houston, what was he talking about? You want me to lead? A few years ago, I would have said those are wise words from a wise man, but you're not a wise man anymore. You're just a dumbass.
now, Junior. Easy, Junior. You might want to listen up. Sit under the learning tree and write this down, because he's about to do the same thing to you as he did to me. Because in a few years, when you're the man around here, he's going to take all the credit. That's what you try to do with me, right? You see, Houston, I've heard a lot of people try to take responsibility for creating the tribal chief. But I can tell you firmly, it wasn't him. The only reason I'm the tribal chief is because they still acknowledge me.
Hey, good to have you back, Austin. Appreciate it.
Oh, you damn right. The OTC was a champion, too. The greatest champion to ever step foot in this ring. And I will say this man had a part in that. But he didn't have any part in me keeping that title. No, I mean, look at him. How could he? Honestly, come on now. No, the Usos did. Solo did. Sammy even helped out. I knew he'd love that one. But yeah, I lost that title. I did. It only took 4 years, but I lost it. But then you told everybody that I tuck my tail and I go off and I do whatever. But no, I went home to continue to raise the future bloodline. Which brings me to family. You see, when we talk about the bloodline, that's all it is family. You see, the dumbass here, he thought we were just another faction or something, or we were just some wrestling group. Nah, you could create those, but you couldn't create the bloodline. No, that was God's work. All that, I ain't gonna say it again. Back up, son. But you wanna know something? None of that really bothers me. You wanna know what really bothers me? You wanna know what really gets under my skin? You used to be just a friend of our family. You were just a business partner. I made you a part of our family. You were chosen family to me. I gave you responsibility. And what'd you do? You're damn right, he threw it all away. He threw it all away. You wanna know what he threw it away for? He threw it away for a best friend? Someone that he hadn't even talked to in over a decade. And you betrayed me and my family for him? Nah. Don't ever come out here. This is what the history books need to understand. Don't ever come out here and say, I ruined the bloodline. I didn't ruin the bloodline. This dumbass did.
Listen to me, Roman. Get this through your thick skull. Look around. We don't want you here anymore. You're yesterday's news. You're the old dog. Hell, you were relevant 5 years ago. That was your prime. You're just taking up a spot standing in my ring. And I'm glad that you didn't take his offer, because I know that Paul won't stab me in the back. You want to know why? I hold value in this place. You're worthless. I'm the big dog now. I'm the top dog now. I'm the future of WWE. I'm the man around here now. So do what you do best, Roman. Turn around and leave.
I gotta be completely honest. I didn't hear any of that trash you just said. I honestly don't think your mic was working. If you need to say it again, please use mine.
Punch! Breaker goes down! And now Rhys goes after Big Boss and Reed, trying to attack him with a briefcase. And Breaker with a spear! Levels Roman Reigns with a spear. And Heyman wants more damage done. Reed and Breaker double teaming Roman. Oh, no. Ross and Reed have said that tsunamis destroy islands. And that's what he was trying to do there before family came to help Roman out. Main event, Jey Uso's in the house. Jey with a kick to Reed, one to Breaker. And Breaker now trying to turn it around. Jey Uso taking the fight to Braun. Big right hand drops Breaker. And now a double spear from Roman and Jey. Reed and Breaker left wrapped by Roman Reigns and his cousin main event Jey Uso. And not so fast, young guns. The incumbent sheriff still rules this town for now.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in for that.